bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And Mr. Fitch, you're saying to yourself, am I really a bad boy? What did I do? What did I do, Mr. Fitch? Okay, your website, eBayIsAJokeVideo.com, is pulling me out to be some cyberstalker of the year here. Well, you do a hell of a good job doxing people. You do a hell of a good job threatening people. Do a hell of a good job intimidating people, bullying people, defaming people, Mr. Fitch, and you think this is all okay to do. See, the difference between me and you is you're a lying weasel, okay? All you know how to do is tell lies. All you know how to do is turn around everything everybody says and convince everybody that you're the victim. You see, people are aware that you have not paid Joe since 2012. They are aware. So who's nobody? Who are the nobodies that think you're innocent? Who are the people who think you're innocent, Mr. Fitch? Because when it comes right down to it, everybody knows you're guilty. Okay? So you can continue to say, I didn't do this. Well, if you didn't do this, then freaking come clean and put some evidence in there. Put some evidence out there that can convince everybody. Right now, you haven't shown anybody anything. Still the fake reports that you file, the threats of going to the Canton police to go and tell everybody, he's stalking me. Just shows how much of a coward you really are. So, again, you know, what have I been smoking? I'm on pure air, man. I know exactly what's going on, when it's going on, and how it's going on. I know the who, what, where, when, why, and how of what the hell is going on, man. Okay? And despite everything else going on in my life with my girlfriend, of which you need to stay the fuck out of, buddy, because if you want to fuck with my girlfriend, you're going to have to go through me to do it. Okay? You're the one making the death threats, okay? I told you, I don't own a gun. I don't own bullets. I don't have a permit, okay? No one's come to my door, Mr. Fat Boy, but yet 3 cops come to your door and tell you to back the fuck off. You see? People are telling you to back the fuck off, and again, you choose not to listen to anybody. You choose to sit there and point fingers. Which, once again, you're a lying weasel! Weasel! So, Mr. Fitch, you have one choice now, and that is to fess it up. Because right now, what you're saying is a bunch of bullshit, and it's always going to be bullshit, no matter how much it comes out of your pie hole. Okay? We can talk about the same things all fucking day. It don't matter. It's a broken record or not. You continue to stalk me. You continue to stalk Joe. You continue to talk trash about all of us. We're going to talk trash about you. And you know why? Because we have the truth about it. Okay? Our information sticks in everybody's minds as the truth. And what people need to realize is that more truth needs to be talked about. This needs to be talked about because it's assholes like yourself, it's assholes like Ed Kuhn, and it's assholes like Keith who have no business being in front of a computer telling people how to make money, how to live their lives, okay? You don't own anybody, okay? You sure as hell don't control anybody, alright? But you want to go out there and you want to do things to try to better people's lives. The first thing you need to do is back off on everybody who you hate. Go after the real people who have pissed you off since day one, Mr. Fitch. Okay? You haven't taken any advice that I have given you. You have never come clean. You refuse to debate me, you coward of a meat sausage. So that just proves to me that you are a lying weasel. Charles Fitch, the low man of the year. What have you been smoking? That's right. That's what I'm going to title it. You are the low man of the year. Because as your credibility slips, you go lower and lower on the totem pole. You were once up there, man. Now you're down there. And you keep going down. Your words keep bringing you down. Okay? I'm not destroying Joe DeMarco's image, nor his business. I'm supporting him. He's my friend. And if you don't like it, Fitch, come and do something about it. Instead of sitting there like a coward that you are. Why don't you come down and do something about it like I told you? Okay? These are not threats, man. These are challenges. These are defending my right as an individual to defend what you say about me, okay? Because you have no credible evidence anymore, alright? You keep talking a bunch of crap, horse shit, whatever you want to call it. You use your fake channels to intimidate and bully, and the fake channels just keep coming up, man. So, what do you got to say for yourself? Better you say nothing, man. You said you didn't want to do another video. You did another video. What the hell? I'm telling you, Fitch, your shit's not coming down on the Chuck Fitch Scammer site. Your shit's not coming down on the Stop Cyberbullying channel now. It's not coming down. Nothing's coming down. You know why? Because if it came down, you'd win. You'd call it a victory for yourself. You know what you want to do? Why don't you go jump in Lake Titicaca and throw some mud on your face, and then you can claim your victory. Because all you are is a pig in the mud, man. Wait, oi, oi, oi. That's all you are. Friends, I tell you, Charles Fitch, he's the most ludicrous troll I've ever seen on the internet. And if you've had encounters with this man before, God willing, why didn't we all just put complaints out there against this man? What are we waiting for, friends? The same is true as for the people I'm supporting too. Okay, where are you guys? Where's Matt Zolo? Where's Pete? Where's Joe? Where's Brian? Where's everybody else going? Why am I the only one standing up to this fucking palooka? Okay? My message is for both sides. If you guys can't foot your freaking differences in court of laws and start trying to defend yourself when you're being called out by this fat loser, then that shows me that you don't want to take the responsibility. And you want to let him talk. Ignoring him is not going to do it because he'll know that you've left the scene. Okay? Fitch is not stupid. We know that for a fact. He knows when people go away for a while because they don't make videos. It's the obvious reason. So, Mr. Fitch, you call me out every time. I'll tell you what, I have a stake in this. You slander my name across the internet. You've doxed my information. That's all illegal, you fat ass. You call me out. I never threatened you. Okay? But you've threatened on numerous occasions to put a shovel to my face. You want to put the boxing gloves on and punch me out. Okay? That's 2 times. That's 2 times that you wrote in your forums. You go back to those forums, the evidence is there unless you erased it yourself. But I know for a fact that you want to punch me out so badly. You want to knock me out, boy. That's what you want to do. You want to prove to everybody that you, of a 450-pound fat boy, can beat up a little innocent guy like me. You want to prove it. Well, then come on down and prove it, man. I say, man up to the challenge, meatball, because you will never win against me. Jason Buchanan signing off with a message to a loser who has no business being on the internet anymore. Titling this Chuck Fitch Low Times Man of the Year. What have you been fucking doing with your life? Out.